invincible country. Last 2 days there were a lot of news here, and I wanted to discuss them with you, my friends. Guys, it is story of my life. Yesterday and on the day before yesterday, there were uh, a lot of alarm, alarms, and during air alarm, our authorities switch off or maybe slow down internet in order to make more difficult uh, targeting of hostile drones. And that's why my several streams yesterday and uh, on the day before yesterday failed. But today, I think, I hope that with alarms, with alerts, will be okay. But I'm afraid that rain is brewing now. Look at this sky. But I cross my uh, fingers in order to God will give me opportunity to conduct today's tour. Well, guys. I started a bit earlier than planned, according to my uh, timetable or schedule. I don't know what is right word in this case. I started 5 minutes before because of time is gold, time is money. And look at this sky, and I can hear sounds of thunder. We are in Mikhailivska square in Kyiv, the capital of Ukraine. Oh my gosh. Please, guys, help me attract more people. I need likes. The more likes, especially during first minutes, it's the better. This is Mikhailivsky monastery, beautiful monastery and church. Ministry of Foreign Affairs here, and exhibition of mostly Russian vehicles. Those were destroyed during first stage of full-scale invasion that occurred two, uh, 4 years and 3 months ago. Thank you, guys. Thank you for your likes. I can see just one viewer and one like. So I have 100% of 100% likes of my viewers. I don't know who my viewer is, first viewer, but thank you. Thank you for your like. This is a traditional page I started from my walking tours, my streams from Kyiv, the capital of Ukraine, and I want more viewers. I think today will be my day, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure because of look at this sky. The rain is brewing. Oh, hello, hello, Ohio, hello, United States. Today I encountered several people from United States. They did not tell me what they are doing here. Maybe they are with some secret mission. Oops. You can hear bells from bell tower of Mikhailivsky monastery. It is nearly 4 p.m. here in Kyiv, the capital of Ukraine. Hello from Sergey Uzlov. I'm a refugee from eastern part of Ukraine, but I have lived in Kyiv for 12 years already. So maybe I'm a resident of Kyiv, not resident of Donetsk. I don't know. Because of I'm not going to return my home. So 3, 4, 4 p.m. in Kyiv, and it's everywhere else in Kyiv, sorry, in Ukraine, because of Ukraine has unified time zone, and everywhere in Ukraine is the same time, 4 p.m. And retired 69. I wanna show you the first exhibit of open air exhibition. It is harvesting combine from Howard Buffett's foundation. Unfortunately, this combine was destroyed by the Russians in Kharkiv district. It is not news for us. To my sorrow, this is commonplace for us that Russia every day destroys our equipment, kill our soldiers, kill our residents, peaceful residents, destroy our infrastructure, including this combine. If you want more information about this combine, you can make screen prints. Oh, you registered nurse. Uh, I also pensioner, and I retired at 54. Because of I'm former miner in Donetsk, and the last place, the deepest place I worked at before my retiring was on depth 1.5 kilometer. Unfortunately, maybe it is wrong word. To my sorrow, all mine industry in Donetsk was destroyed by Russians. Russians invaded Ukraine 12 years ago, and they, under guise of protection Russian-speaking people, and first of all, they destroyed area where Russian-speaking people lived, Donetsk and Donbass. For the last time, I was able to see my home, my house, and my apartment 12 years ago. To be more precise, in July of 2014. And we decided temporarily resettle to Mariupol, and we were able to live there for only 2 weeks because of we saw that Russians advanced from Rostov district to Mariupol, and we made a decision to go to Kyiv district, not Kyiv by itself, but to Kyiv district, because of life in Kyiv is not cheap, and back then I had not money at all. I had only I and my wife, we had only one suitcase and one bag for travels, and I had only one pair of shoes, and the same about my wife. I changed quite a lot of jobs in Kyiv district and in Kyiv, and in the end, I found my dream job. It's touring around Chernobyl exclusion zone area contaminated with radiation, and I dedicated to that business nearly 10 years. But Putin, 4 years ago, Putin took this job from me. Well, guys, it is bad news. Bad news. It's rain. It's rain. You can see rain started. So now my first stop is first step is to go to shelter, to search shelter in Mikhailivsky monastery. You can see people under umbrella. And my friend Alex, he's street musician. He's wrapping up also. Wow. 15 minutes ago, temperature was 25, and now it is maybe 20, and it's a strong wind. This is Mikhailivsky monastery. It was built in 1108, so it was the very beginning of 12th century, and it was demolished by Bolsheviks when they swept to power in 1917. Oh my gosh, I'm not alone. I'm not alone. This is Mikhailivsky monastery. It is a copy. It is not original church. Bolsheviks demolished it because of they considered communism as a kind of religion, and they did not tolerate any competition. So they demolished it, and now we can see a copy that exactly duplicates the original church. I know what I tell because of I studied a lot of old photos, and I can assure you that this is beautiful copy. Uh, Ukraine gained independence from Soviet Union in 1991, and we started to restore churches, monasteries, and other architectural monuments built before Soviet Union. Rain is everywhere. Maybe in this corner is better. For those who's new on my channel, I can see not much viewers yet. Hello, guys. Hello from Sergei Uzlov. I'm Kyiv resident for about 12 years. Before uh, Russian full-scale invasion, I was guide to Chernobyl exclusion zone area contaminated with radiation, and it was my dream job because of it's yielded me not bad money, and I love that job because of I worked every day. I made friends every day, and it's led me to think about collecting money for my new housing because of my house and my apartment in occupied territories, and I'm not going to return there even after uh, finalizing the war. But when the war will finalize, oh my God, I have to change place. I had to change place. Uh, Here is better, I think. Here is better. There are not dry places here. Uh, well, where were we? Chernobyl exclusion zone. And I started to make tours, to give tours to Chernobyl exclusion zone in June of 2014. So this month marks 10 years since I started my touring business. And before my moving to Kyiv, I was mining engineer and electrical engineer in Donetsk, which is in eastern parts of Ukraine. Now, unfortunately, my native place is under Russian occupation. I can see some messages here. Apparently, the father was from Vilnius. Oh, really? Ukraine's churches are beautiful. Yes, quite agree with you. Unfortunately, during the war, internet doesn't work properly. Sometimes our authorities purposely uh, slow down it or even switch it off in order to make difficult hostile drones to navigate to target. And that is story of my life, guys. So I need your assistance. I need your likes. I need your subscriptions. And if you have opportunity to support me, you know how to do it. You can see reference to the Nutella platform. Oh, rain, rain, rain. It is not bad. But I told you that it is story of my life. On the day yesterday and on the day before yesterday, I tried to stream from Kyiv several times, but yesterday and 2 days ago, Russia attacked us with drones during the day. Usually, they attack us with drones and missiles by nights, and my all my streams failed. And today there are not attack, but oh, I can see place. I think it's right place. Not sure, but yes, it's, for the time being, it is better. It is better. It is better, guys. Well, and 4 years ago, after beginning of Russian full-scale invasion, Chernobyl exclusion zone became off-limits area, and Putin took this my beautiful, my nice job from me for proximity of Belarus next to Chernobyl exclusion zone. 4 years ago, Belarus crossed Belarusian, Russia crossed Belarusian, Ukrainian border, and so they followed to Kyiv through Chernobyl exclusion zone. And now Chernobyl exclusion zone is under military administration. Not that I don't visit Chernobyl at all, but it is not business. It is rather nostalgia for me because of I accompany media workers from different countries of the world, but all of them have accreditation of our military authorities, and it is not business. And I decided to switch to touring around Kyiv and Kyiv district. Guys, if you have any questions about Kyiv history, about modern life in Kyiv, about Chernobyl zone, so I willingly will give you a reply if there will not be much comments and replicas. Sometimes I have no time just to read them, but now I can see only 2, 4, 5 viewers, and thank you for your likes. Because likes are very important for promoting my stream and my uh, channel in general. And I found shelter under chestnut tree, and next to me is a kiosk where they sell mostly uh, products of honey. So, by the way, Ukraine is maybe not number one, maybe number one or number two honey producer in the world. You probably heard or even read open letter of President of Zelensky to President Putin. It happened day before yesterday, and it is very sane. It is very clever. It is very uh, peaceful announcement to Putin. But 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 unfortunately, uh, today today morning or maybe yesterday evening, Putin refused to stop the war. It was expectable Russian answer. They are monger. They are terrorists. They are not going to stop killings of Ukrainians. I hope that in any way I want the rain stops soon, and I will have opportunity to show you the central part of Kyiv, and I wanna show you Maidan, the central square. By the way, did you know that the word Maidan is Ukrainian word for just square? And behind the entrance to this church over there is also another Maidan, Maidan, Mikhailivsky Maidan, named so after the church and monastery. I think rain is subsiding little by little, but it is still raining, and I don't want to be soaked with water. Well, guys, I can see 3, 4, 5 viewers. So please, guys, I need your likes to promote my stream. We are in front of Mikhailivska Church in Kyiv, and as you can see, it is raining. It is raining, but I cross my finger in order to the rain will be stopped, and I will have opportunity to continue my walking stream along streets of Kyiv. Guys, please be more active and tell me about weather in your country and where are you watching from my stream. For those who is new, my name is Sergey. I'm on the territory of Mikhailivsky Monastery in Mikhailivska Church. You just seen monk. This is a very old church, or to be more precise, original church was very old, but this name, the church was built by the end of 20th century when Ukraine gained independence from Soviet Union. And behind this hostel for monks is Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Just imagine it. And when rain will stop, I'll show you the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and also we'll explore open air exhibition of Russian military vehicles that were destroyed during first stage of Russian invasion. By the most buildings painted blue. No, no, no. I not agree with you. I respectfully disagree. I think this is the only church in maybe two more churches. I don't know. I know just one church painted in blue. I don't know why. By the way, thank you for your question. Maybe I try to give you answer next to my stream. And in general, I know Kyiv. I cannot say like back of my palm, but I know a thing or two about Kyiv because of I'm in a tour business for 10 years already. For those who is new here on my stream, I have already told that my first profession is electrical engineer, and I became guide 10 years ago in June of 2014. My main destination was Chernobyl exclusion zone, and I can show you that I know Chernobyl exclusion zone area contaminated with radiation as the back of my palm. But I'm quite new for touring around Kiev. I started this direction of my business 4 years ago after Russian full-scale invasion that occurred on February 2022. Well, let's have a look at that side of the sky. Maybe we will see something inspiring. Oh my gosh, it is still rain, and I'm afraid that rain is not going to stop. Is not going to stop. What to do, I don't know. I'm afraid that my today's stream fails also. Yesterday and 2 days ago, I failed my stream due to the fact that Russia attacked us with drones and ballistic missiles, and internet did not work well. By the way, in front of us is Saint Sophia Cathedral. It is the oldest church in Kyiv, and it was built in 1017. So it was the very beginning of 11th century, but it is original. This church is mock-up. It is replica, but Saint Sophia is original. Now it is not active church. I mean, Saint Sophia. It is a museum. Kyiv, the capital of Ukraine, fighting an invincible country. Last night, Putin refused the proposal of our President Zelensky to stop war. So we have not other choice but to fight to protect our home, our family, and thank those who understand this problem. That he who uh, uh, invaded first is to blame. All blame lies on those who started the war. In this case, it is Putin. It is a pity that Trump, our staunchest ally before uh, uh, Trump headed United States, but nowadays we don't know what to do. Oh, we know what to do. Trump was sure that we will not cope with the Russian invasion without United States. But in fact, we know what to do. And anyway, we are not going to surrender. Putin gave us no option. Oh, look there. Maybe sky will tell something. Another. And in June, weather is very changeable. And please stay tuned. Maybe in 5-10 minutes, weather will be much better than now. And I will be able to continue my walking tour along streets of Kyiv, the capital of Ukraine. Guys, for those who is new here, it is Mikhailivska Church. Name it after Archangel Michael. And my hat fame over the USA leadership. Retired 69. I never equate Americans and American people, but we judge action of the country by action of its government. Unfortunately, but I think situation will be sharply changed over some time. The sooner the better, because every day brings us a lot of deficits and a lot of destructions. And America is able to stop this war with a snap of fingers. Ivy, hello, my friend. You can see today, yesterday was a air attack. Day before yesterday was air attack, and today is heavy rain. It is story of my life, my friend. Huh. And retired 69. If you have support Ukrainian refugee from eastern part of Ukraine, even small amounts of money, just nothing, just $5-10 will support me and my family. So you can easily do it. You can see uh, link to Donatello. So I'm not going to force people to donate me, but if you understand how uh, harsh life here in the Kyiv, so you can do it. Yeah, but Ivy, uh, up to four, weather was nice. It was beautiful. It was neither cold nor hot. It was quite comfortable temperature 25. But when I just started my stream at 4, maybe 10 past 4, the rain had started. Let's have a look at the other side. No progress, guys. Maybe behind the church, I can see bluish, something bluish, but I am not sure that it is the end of the rain. Uh, Retired 69. Thank you for accommodation our people. And believe me, that's not many people wanted to move to other countries. And I'm among these people. So I had a lot of opportunities to move to United States, Canada, United Kingdom, France, and other countries. But me and my wife and my family, we decided to stay here in Kyiv because I clearly understand the difference between immigration and tourism. So I don't want to be, uh, I forgot this word. I don't want to be uninvited guests. I understand what it is. So uh, sometimes people help me to survive, to gets through these ordeals in Ukraine, and they kill us every day. And just maybe 5 days ago, it was in the nights between last Monday and Tuesday, we experienced a massive attack, and they launched on Kyiv and surrounding areas 656 drones and about 70 missiles of different types. Believe, guys, believe me, it is terrible feeling when you play Russian roulette. So we never know whether we will be able to wake up or sleep forever. Go to sleep forever. It's a rainy day in Kiev. Rainy second part of the day, capital of Ukraine. Guys, if you're new here on my stream, it is Mikhailivska Church in central part of Kyiv, the capital of Ukraine. A lot of people found shelter here uh, in entrance to the church, Mikhailivska Church. Well, guys, I see. It seems to me that I can see the ending of the rain. Please be patient and stay tuned. Maybe in 10, 15 minutes, rain will stop and I will be able to continue my walking tour around the central part of Kyiv. On Mikhailivska, where it's exhibition of Russian military vehicles. Those were destroyed during the first stage of Russian invasion, full scale of Russian invasion. Sorry, because of Russia invaded Ukraine uh, 12 years ago, and full scale invasion started 4 years ago. And of distance, you can see monuments dedicated to development of Christianity here on this land. And it is unfortunately it is also a replica. But in this case, this is very case when replica looks better than original. Uh, that monument was erected in 1911, but when communists swept the power in 1917, they demolished that monument because they did not tolerate competition between two religions, Christianity and communism. And this monument was rebuilt by the end of 20th century when Ukraine gained independence. Uh, Thank you, retired Mr. Retired. Thank you. Oh, Miss, I'm sorry. Thank you. Thanks anyway. Please, guys, cross your fingers in order to rain will finish. I able to see some uh, light sky behind the church, behind St. Sophia Cathedral. Let's wait. Let's wait. I believe my eyes that rain will finalize soon. For those who is new, guys, we are in Kyiv, the capital of Ukraine, and before us is Mikhailivska Church. Sorry, Mikhailivska Square in front of Mikhailivska Church. And here we found shelter. We are waiting for the rain to subside or to stop. I remember that Islam never helped. I'm not that I am not a religious believer, but I'm rather agnostic. So maybe God is, maybe God doesn't exist. Uh, I wouldn't like to continue this topic. Guys, please, I can see really not much viewers, and I need your help. I need your assistance. So please strike like button. I'm in 10 minutes, I suppose. I will continue my walking tour, live from Kyiv, the capital of Ukraine. From distance, you can see drone, a Russian drone. They started to attack us with drones like that 4 years ago, a bit less than 4 years ago. To be more precise, in August of 2022. The first drones were made in Iran. They were equipped with German engines, two-stroke inner combustion engines. They have maximum speed 200 kilometers per hour. They started to attack us with dozens of drones. But a bit later, in several months, Russia was able to organize construction of drones on their territory. And nowadays, they launch hundreds of drones, sometimes up to 1,000 drones every day. You can believe it, because of you are far from this war, and many of you think it is a distant war, and it is not our funeral. But believe me that Russia is not going to stop here in Ukraine. Russia should be stopped here. Islam is supplying Russia with the drone. Iran, I don't relate Islam and drones because of North Korea supplies Russia with missiles also, not with drones, but with other kind of missiles. So I don't find any relation between kind of religion. Well, guys, please, we're waiting for the finalizing of the war. The war. I tell word war dozen times during the day. So sorry for the slip of the tongue. We're waiting for the finalizing of the uh, rain. And also, yes, it was not sleep of the time. We also waiting for finalizing the war. The rain is subsiding little by little. It is possible to put it better, Ivy. Quite agree with you. Oh my gosh. It is still raining, but it is not as hard as it was 10 minutes ago. Please put the region of the youth for hate and chat against in 5 minutes. Thank you, Ivy. Thank you, Ivy. We are on the same page. I think that religion is nothing to do with this topic because of Muslims, Christians, and with other kinds of religions fight between themselves, and it is not the roots of the anger in our world. Just stupidness and maybe greed and other sins are uh, causes of this cause. Oh, it is still raining. Well, guys, I know where my shelter is. Okay, it is a drone. It is Russian drone. So in this case, drone will help me. It is just one uh, time, one case when drone is a good thing. It is still raining. It's still raining, not hard, but I know where is my shelter. Well, guys, it is drone. Yes, 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 yes. I made it. I made it, guys. Well, it is quite dry here. In any way, there are not rain. Uh, for those who is new here on my stream, hello guys. And under my head is a drone. It's a Russian drone, Gerань. And I'm in Kyiv, the capital of Ukraine. And drones like this started to attack us in August of 2022. They started from dozens of drones, Iran made. And here you can see a drone made in Russia. You can see name of this drone, Geran. Geran, it is geranium, name of the flower. And its length is 3.5 meters, and it is 2.5 meters wide. It's able of carrying up to 100 kilos. This warhead, 100 kilos of TNT. I don't know, maybe some TNT-like explosives. In front of us is Mikhailivsky monastery. It is replica. It is not original. Original church was demolished by Bolsheviks in the middle of the 30s of the 20th century. Indian is Rosian. Yes, absolutely, Nico, absolutely. And maybe you have already know that this engine, it is a Germany designed engine, but it is unlicensed version of the engine. It is a two-stroke internal combustion engine. It has power. It has capacity 50 horsepower, and it's able. It is very economical engine. It's able to push vehicles, airborne vehicles like this on distance more than 1,000 kilometers. They use catapults and maybe different kinds. Sometimes they launch them from running car, and they unfortunately they don't stop. Also, stop improving them, and also the biggest threat now are jet drones. Iran 3. They have jet engine, and a drone like this has limit speed for 200 kilometers per hour, but jet drones speed is up to 600 kilometers per hour. Are these all disabled for Russian Federation tanks? Are these all disabled for Russian Federation? No, these drones like these are not for. There are not anti-tanks drones. We and Russia uses FPV drones, anti-tank drones. These tanks were destroyed during first stage of full-scale Russian invasion. They were brought here from different parts of Ukraine. I can hear very sounds bells. What about my voice? Can you hear me clearly? Can you hear me and see me clearly? Thank you very much. Thank you for information. There, I will. I think javelins not much used at front line now. On one just reason, they're very effective, but they are very expensive. Each javelin, I think, hundreds of thousands of euros or dollars. I don't know exactly. It's easy to find information. Just you can tell me how much is javelin, and I know that one drone is just several thousands of dollars or euros, much more effective in aspect of price and effectiveness. It is still raining, so I use this drone as a shelter. And here, guys, is a ballistic missile. A ballistic missile .U. It is tactical ballistic missile. It has range 120 kilometers. Its original size is 6 meters, and now before us is just half of a missile. It is engine of a missile, and warhead has weights of explosive 500 kilos, and missile like this hit. It was one of the first Russian mass criminal mass killings. Missile like this hit railway station in Kramatorsk. You can easily find that place on your maps. It is in Donetsk district. It is it's a battlefield now. And on that day, that's April day of 2022, on the railway station, about more than 4,000 passengers, civilian passengers, were waiting for evacuation train, and uh, missile like that with a submunition warhead, with a cluster warheads, hits the station, and 61 persons were killed at the spot, and more than 100 people were wounded. And nowadays, I suppose they don't use missiles like this. First of all, they are a little bit outdated missiles, and missiles .U, these missiles were replaced by uh, Iskander missiles. They have approximately the same, very similar warheads, but they are more sophisticated, and they have longer range, up to, maybe not up to, maybe uh, more than 600 kilometers. We know what to do with these drones. We able to take down 95, maybe 95, maybe a bit more percent of downing, but uh, ballistic missiles is a real trouble for us. War brought us a lot of misfortune, a lot of tragedies, but one of the biggest threats and uh, death bringers are ballistic missiles. We also know what to do with guided missiles, because if we're able to down them with other missiles, but for downing ballistic missiles like Iskander, like Kinjal, we need more uh, Pack 3. But I think all of you keep your eyes on the situation in United States, and United States put on hold supply of uh, PAC-3 for Patriots. Uh, Guys, let's observe skies. Skies are better, but still overcasted. But I have for quite good shelter. This drone, Russia-made drone. And on this open exhibition are not only Russian equipment. Here you can see two civilian cars. They are from Bucha. Two uh, these two cars were property of extended family of 8 people, including children. And these people, this family, tried to escape Russian invasion uh, in February of 2022. But as you can see, their escape was not successful. But thankfully, all of them survived. They were not killed, but they were heavily wounded, and they were sent to Germany for treatment. Hello, 8449. Hello from Kyiv. My name is Sergey Uzlov. Thank you for supporting Ukraine. And sorry that yesterday our sea drone exploded in Constanza. But war is war. Sorry for that, but I'm glad that no one was neither injured nor killed. You know, he who attacked first is to blame. So we were not going to produce any drones. We 12 years ago we were completely peaceful country, and I tell you more that not without help of Russia, our army was weakened, and several ammunition stores were exploded. I'm afraid by Russian sabotage groups. Oh, I can see this souvenir seller. It's a sign that rain will end soon. Oh, some people are already outside. Well, guys, for those who is new here on my stream, I'm in Kyiv, the capital of fighting country. And just recently, maybe last night, maybe this morning, Putin refused to stop war. You know that a couple of days ago, our President Zelensky issued open letter addressed to Putin, but Putin's answer was predictable. He's terrorist number one in the world. He's a bloodsucker, and he knows that the end of the war is death of Putin. So he will never stop until he will stop. Desirably here in Kiev. If you don't want war in your country, guys, please support Ukraine as you can with your good thoughts, with some finance, with maybe some physical effort. So I don't know what kind of your support, but you decide it by yourself. Russians came with everything they had using sabotage, repair, filtering, and around me them rotates and have another crisis them back. That's not true. What is operating? Most people who live on outskirts of Ukraine have moved into the cities. So, guys, um, I cannot, I respectfully not agree with you both because of Ukrainians try to escape or they have opportunity. So many people have not money to move to Kyiv, and what it means outskirt. All territory of Ukraine is it's not safe place, and Russia launched their ballistic missiles and drones to the western part of Ukraine, and in western part of Ukraine there are not vacant places where to live. So thank you for your understanding, and if my fellow countrymen will ask you to give shelter, so please don't offend them. And if tell about me, I lost my old house in Donetsk 12 years ago, but I'm not going to go to other countries. But nothing set in stone. But for 12 years, during last 12 years, I had a lot of invitations from different countries, but we decided to stay here in Kyiv. I don't know on what reasons. Maybe it is just personal, maybe just personal, because of I clearly understand, realize difference between temporary evacuation and tourism. Uh, I love to travel, but I don't want to be refugee in some other countries. Yes, I can see progress, but we pay too dearly for our progress, and every day we bury our defenders, not only defenders but also civilian people. And by the way, every day, no, maybe nearly every day, from this church, in this church, is ceremony of last farewell to our defenders, and today was not exception. Onion, I don't know. Our life, especially here in Kiev, is very changeable, and in general, I think that Ukraine prevails now. It prevails now, and every day we attack Russian oil and oil refineries and oil equipment and Russian infrastructure, but we don't want to do it. We don't want to do it. We don't want to destroy anything. 2 days ago, our president proposed Putin to stop the war at front line, to stop fighting at front line, and to sit uh, behind the uh, table of negotiations. But Putin refused it. Well, guys, I think there is not ready now. And for those who is new on my stream, I recognize Onion. I think you are not for the first time. Ivy is my old friend here, and just a very short observation of this open air exhibition. This is Tank T90A. It is quite new tank, but it is just deep modification. It is not new. It is just deep modification of a T-72B tank. This is BMP-2 floating vehicle. It is infantry fighting vehicle, and here is howitzer Star S. It's caliber 152 millimeters, and next one it is also howitzer, light howitzer with a cannon caliber 122 millimeters. And the last vehicle in this row is a command and staff vehicle Kushetka, not for personnel but for electronics. And this is Ministry of Foreign Affairs. It was built not as Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Ukraine because of its completed in the middle of 30th of 20th century, and back then time Ukraine was part of Soviet Union. Howitzer, that's Akatsiya is that Gvozdika. No, it is Gvozdika. It is Gvozdika 122 millimeters. It is not Akatsiya. I don't know much about Akatsiya, but I think it is more than 200 millimeters. Just a moment. Akatsiya howitzer. Oh, no.
Це радянська 150.
Akatsiya has caliber 152 millimeters. Akatsiya. So like this. This is Star S, but Akatsiya has the same caliber. It is easy, guys. We live in a digital world, and any information is reachable. And I remember my Soviet childhood and adolescence when to obtain some kind of information, I needed to go to library sometimes in central parts of the city, and sometimes we needed to apply to some other cities, for example, to Moscow. So stream can teach us. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I am in my mid-60s, and I know quite a lot about life in Soviet Union. And thank you for your compliments. Thank you. I try to do my best. Well, guys, for those who is new on my stream, I have seen this vehicle many times already. This is bus donated from New Zealand for evacuation people from Kherson district, but as you can see, it was damaged with the Russian drone, FPV drone. Well, guys, now I want to show you just a couple of Russian modern vehicles, and after that we'll proceed to the central, to the Kyiv city center. And today is Saturday, and I suppose by that time rain will stop, and we'll see a lot of beautiful ladies and soldiers and central parts. This is a Tiger, Humvee-like vehicle. Uh, it is Russian vehicle, not imported from other countries. And before Russian invasion, vehicles like this were outfitted, equipped with engines, diesels from United States, from Cummins company. And this is evacuation vehicle Linzer. Here, no, it is modern. It is some directory, Kyiv directory. I like ask you, Sergey, to streams can teach us. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Oh, it is still rain, guys. Maybe I left my improvised shelter too uh, early, so I will return on the wings of the drone. Okay, you know where is the best rain shelter in Kiev? It is a Russian drone. So, it is warhead, guys. It is warhead. It's capable of carrying. Я вже не можу там дещо що довго ви настраюєтесь. Можна за 3 секунди все зробити. You can hear bells of Saint Sophia Monastery, the oldest cathedral in Kiev. It was built early 11th century. Now it is not church. It is a kind of museum. Okay, Onion Heads. Let's wait for several minutes if you want to see church from inside. We will return to Mikhailovsky Church. Onion Heads, can you remind me where you're from? Guys, taking into consideration that internet connection is not always good here in Kiev and in Ukraine. I told you why. Because of during air attacks, our authorities slow down or switch off internet in order to make difficult navigation of hostile drones. So I'm ready to take video from different parts of Kiev, historical parts of Kiev, maybe some streets of Kiev. So just you from Tibet? Are you kidding me, or is it is really so? It doesn't matter if you. So I have no other option but to believe you. It doesn't matter. Thank you for joining my stream. That's all. Well, okay, okay. Uh, Despite of the rain, I will show you church from inside. Okay, guys. Onion had asked me to go inside the church. I respect all my viewers, but not Russian trolls only. And for any of my friends, I try to uh, make their requests true. It doesn't matter for me. Don't uh, I don't equate all people, and so I know that in Russia, some people are very good, very nice. Every nation has uh, their own idiots. So thank you guys for joining my stream. Now we're heading to Mikhailivska church inside. I will not speak there because of it is not done here. I think in any churches it is not good to speak aloud. So we will just enjoy decorations inside. I take my hat according to Christian tradition.